what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Madison and you should definitely click that little red subscribe button down below. So as you guys can tell by the title, in today's video I am doing a 13 things that you should bring to the Disney College program. I got a lot of good feedback on my 13 tips for the Disney College program, so I decided to make this video just because I know that when you're packing, sometimes there's a lot of confusion, like what should I bring, what's like useful. So I'm here to tell you some of the things that I use on a daily basis when I'm living in CP housing, and let me tell you, these things come in very, very handy. So the first thing that I recommend to bring is a mattress topper, and I think I have like a Tempur-Pedic one. The beds themselves, like with no topper on them, whether you have like an egg crate, which is like the little foam thing, or like a mattress topper, it really helps because they are very uncomfortable without one. I found this very, very helpful just because I wouldn't say I'm a light sleeper, but it's nice to be comfy and it's nice to come home after a long day and actually be comfortable rather than like laying on a bed of rocks. I know somebody, I don't remember who told me this, but they have like a cooling pad, which in the summer months, I feel like that would be really helpful. I personally don't, but my first thing is definitely bring a mattress topper if you want to be comfortable. Second thing that I suggest to bring is an air filter. I did not have an air filter or an air purifier, I guess. I have really bad allergies. I'm allergic to dust. I'm allergic to like pollen, like literally anything outside I'm allergic to. So in the spring months, it is hard for me to breathe sometimes. And these rooms do get dusty. Like there was one time when I was like looking up at my ceiling and there's literally dust all on it. So my parents sent me an air filter or a purifier. I'm gonna try to insert pictures of all these things. This isn't like, I don't know. If you have really bad allergies, I would definitely recommend it because this has really helped me out. But yeah, it just purifies the air, makes it clean. We close our door a lot so that way we can kind of filter our stuff. And kind of along with that, I would say a fan. I have, as you can see, we have one fan, two fan, and then there's a third fan over there. I sleep with noise, if that makes any sense. I like sleeping with kind of like a noise in the room, and I live for sleeping in the cold. I can't sleep when it's hot. So if you have that issue, we're right by the door, so sometimes it does get a little humid in here. I would definitely recommend bringing fans because it does get a little toasty in here sometimes. And the air condition in the apartment units only go down to 72. So I'm used to sleeping in like 68, 67 at home. So yeah, if you get hot easily or you like sleeping your room cold, then definitely bring some fans. Number 3 kind of ties in with number 2. That is a oil diffuser. Bring an oil diffuser. Again, I have really bad allergies. Lexi has an oil diffuser and I have an oil diffuser, so we sometimes have those running at the same time. It just like, sometimes there's like stress stuff in it, like to de-stress you. I have one in there that's like breathe. I don't really know what that means, but it just like, it soothes me. So if that's something that you're into, definitely bring an oil diffuser. Number 4 is so important in my opinion. It is couch covers. If you have been watching any Disney College program vlogs with people who don't have couch covers, like it's not a big deal, but for me, I enjoy sitting on the couch sometimes, and I don't like the idea of sitting on a couch that's like not mine, if that makes sense. I don't know. That probably sounds so dumb. But the couch covers that we have, again, I'll try and insert pictures, they're gray. So we actually got like an actual couch cover, and then we had to get a couch cover for like the chair, so it's like a little bit big, but I don't know, it's nice. It ties the whole room together, so it's not like it's kind of like an ugly print of the couches if you've seen other Disney College program vlogs. But I would definitely recommend couch covers if you plan on sitting on the couch a lot. It makes them a lot comfier in my opinion. It ties the room together, so couch covers for sure. Number 5 is t-shirts and shorts. Now you're probably thinking, obviously that's very self-explanatory. All I wear is t-shirts and shorts when I'm not in my costume. So definitely bring a lot of those. I didn't bring enough t-shirts, so I've had to buy a lot. So come prepared with t-shirts and shorts and leggings and just comfy clothes like that, because personally when I go to the parks, I'm not the type of girl to wear jeans and a nice shirt. I'm wearing this because I just got back from church, but I'm not the type to wear like jeans and a nice shirt or like that kind of thing. It depends on the occasion, but for me, usually I'm wearing a hat, t-shirt, and shorts to the parks. Kind of tying into number 5, number 6 is bringing clothes that make sense. So I did bring obviously like some jeans, some nice shirts, some dresses, shoes, whatever. But when I got here, I found that a lot of the clothes that I brought literally didn't match, or I had nothing to wear with them. So I just packed, I was like, oh, this shirt's cute. Oh, I like these shorts. But then I got here and I'm like, why did I do this? Like, I can't wear cowboy boots with like my brown cowboy boots with like black jeans. I don't know. Whenever I got here, it would probably make more sense if you were like in the situation, but my closet makes no sense. Like I have like a dress, and then I have like random shoes. It just, I don't know. But bring clothes that make sense. Pack accordingly. Pack outfits if you're like an outfit type of gal, which that's me, but I failed. So now I have to go out and buy like new shorts. Like I literally brought no jean shorts. Does that make sense? No. So yeah, pack smart. Number 7 is bring a lanyard or a wallet or like something that you can put your cards in. This is really helpful for me. So when you check in, they give you one of these. It says Disney Internships and Programs. It's just like this Velcro. Oh, I hate the Velcro. But yeah, it's just like this. And a lot of people would put them on like their key rings or whatever. I had it on mine for a little bit, but then I got this little Vera Bradley like card wallet case, and I have like I'm an annual pass holder at Universal, so like it's fine. But it just like stores your cards. I have my housing ID in here, I have my self-admission pass, and I have like a little bit of money, and this just attaches to like my key ring. And then also obviously I have like my key to my apartment, my key to my car. This is very helpful because it keeps literally everything organized, and it's a lot better than like having to unvelcro this like to housing security. So I'll just pull out my thing, because they do, whenever you check into like your housing complex, they like to like touch your ID whenever you like go to your room or whatever. I don't know, it's fine. But then I also have this like card case, this like spec candy shell thing, and it keeps all my cards in it. All my cards are right here. I don't want to show you like my credit card numbers, so I'm just not gonna have that. But I have my blue ID, like my driver's license, and my credit card and my debit card just in here. So whenever I'm like going to clock in, I just take it out. And it's just, I don't know, it's a lot less to carry. And like I always have my keys on me, I always have this on me. So I would definitely say whether you're using the one that they give you or if you're using one that you got, which this was only $11 with my cast member discount at Vera Bradley. So yeah, I would definitely recommend bringing something like that just to keep everything organized and whatnot. Number 8 is bring good solid tennis shoes. I am all about cute tennis shoes. Do not get me wrong, I love my Nikes, I love my Adidas, but after you're walking in the parks a lot, like for me, again, 16,000 to 22,000 steps a day when you're at work with my Nikes, I'm just wanting something comfortable. So I just have my, I think these are Sauconys or Brooks, I'm not sure, but I have these running shoes, and I've actually had these, yeah, they're Sauconys. So I've actually had these for a couple years. I would wear them whenever I like go on long runs or like whenever I was playing soccer, like for workouts and stuff. But these I just find have a lot more support, and I like wearing them in the parks rather than my Nikes or my Adidas, just because it does give me a lot more support and it makes my feet hurt less. So if you're like have really flat feet like I do, or like a high arch, or you don't like walking in like uncomfortable things, definitely get shoes like that. Obviously if I'm wearing like a skirt or something to the parks, which is very, very rare, I'll wear like sandals or something. But for the most part, like 9 times out of 10, I'm wearing nice running shoes or like ones that have good support. So if you're like me and you have flat feet, definitely invest in some of those or bring them with you. Number 9 is closet storage. I'll insert a picture of that here, but I am constantly in my closet, like whether it's getting stuff for work, getting stuff to go to the parks. I have like a shoe organizer. I have like some drawers for like my sports bras, underwear, socks. I have some of those. Just, I don't know, it's nice to have organized, and I would definitely recommend that if you're not into like having to cram everything in one space, just to get little things to organize your stuff. Number 10 is pantry storage. This kind of differs from complex to complex, but for me in Vista, I'm in a 6-girl 3-bedroom. Our apartment did not come with a pantry, so we had to get shelving units. So we have like a 5-shelf like storage thing for our like food and stuff. We did keep it in our like closet for a little bit, but like you don't want ants, so we ended up getting one of those. Lexi and I share a shelf, and then everybody has their own. So I would definitely recommend that if you know that you're not going to have a pantry. We got ours within the first week because again, like we didn't know. So rent a Target, just split it between like the 4 or 6, however many there are of you, and just kind of split it cost-wise. I think it ended up being like $7 a person, but that's something that I would definitely recommend because there's not enough cabinet space. But yeah, so if you don't have a pantry, definitely invest in some pantry storage. Number 11 is something that I didn't know, and I found out quickly within the first week when I had to do laundry. Bring quarters. Somehow, I don't know, like exchange them or just keep them if you have them in your car, like loose change or in your pocket, I don't know. Bring quarters, because you either have to use quarters for your laundry or you have to use like your card. I personally use my card a lot, which I don't have a problem with, But if I had more quarters, I would definitely, it's $1.25 for every load of laundry that you do. And when I first did my first like load of laundry here, I thought that I could just give them dollar bills. No, you need quarters. So if you want to pay with quarters instead of your card, bring quarters, like bring a little mason jar. I don't know. I'm working on like collecting them, but those transactions on your credit card do add up. So like one day, I think I mentioned this in a vlog, one day one of the machines didn't work, so I ended up doing like 4 transactions and only ended up doing 2 loads of laundry because they wouldn't work. So I'd rather have that in quarters, like them take my quarters than take money off my debit card. So take that how you will. Number 12 is a dry erase calendar. I'm sure that y'all have seen this in a lot of DCP vlogs, but we just have something in our living room that's like a big calendar. We just write the month on it, and then everybody has a certain color, and it's color coded the days that you work, the days that you're off, if you're like going out of town. It's just nice because it's like kind of like a safety thing. I don't even know, but it's nice to know where everybody is. So like when I come in, I'll look and be like, oh, everybody's working till 11:15. It is 6 o'clock, so I'm probably gonna be asleep before everybody comes home. And just knowing where people are. That's another thing, is all of my roommates, we all track each other. So it's nice to have that too, like on the Find My Friends app on your iPhone. We have that, but I would definitely recommend having that just because it's nice to keep track of where everybody is, or oh, I have an off day the same day as Caroline, so we're gonna go to the parks together, or oh, Sarah and I have the same day off, like just that kind of thing. So definitely invest in one of those if that's something you're into. I also have something, I don't know if you guys can see it, it's like right over there. I have like a little calendar for myself. It's not written on right now, but I have a little calendar for myself, like these are the days that I work, just so I can keep it organized for myself. And the last thing, number 13, is blackout curtains. Again, this kind of ties in with the fan. If you like your room being cold, it is sunny in Florida, so we got blackout curtains. They're just like gray ones. They're hanging over Lexi's bed by the window. It's just nice the light doesn't come in the morning. If you like light coming in the morning to wake you up, that's you. Personally, I can't do it. So if you're like me and you like a dark room, dark cold room, definitely invest in some blackout curtains and some fans. So that is all for today's video. I figured with new CPs coming in that people would like to see a video like this. Y'all really liked the last video I did about tips. So that is it. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.